If you want a good time, if you want a good time, let me hear you say, hey, everybody say, hey. If you want a good time, if you want a good time, let me hear you say, hey, everybody say, hey. If you want a good time, if you want a good time, let me hear you say, hey, everybody say, hey. If you want a good time, if you want a good time, up, get 'em up, get 'em up, get 'em up, get 'em up, put your hands up.
Good morning, everybody. It is FOMC day. We are here, we are here, we are here. And as I have provided your FOMC prep already, which I'll go over again, going to take a look at yesterday because yesterday was like having a threesome in Thailand. You won the lottery because you got all 6 balls and you got to go both ways. You got to go down, you got to go up. Excellent day. And like I was trying my best to explain for those that only have those little tiny itty bitty screens on their laptop, on their PC, on their cell phone. We ain't bearish. This was one big motherfucking scam that finally had a sell down over there on Nvidia, and it took all the other little fucking scams with it. And the NASDAQ was the only thing that was hurting you yesterday, even though you can call this weakness, having stayed green all day on the Dow. You can call this weakness if you want, having dipped below the gap up over on the Russell and bounced up. But it's all inside QQQ. That has not changed. It has not changed for the better part of 10 months. It has not changed. It's all inside the QQQ. This morning, overnight, fucking, how do you people sleep? I mean, seriously, how do you actually sleep during the week when the market's open? 30 points over on the ES futures. 30 points. 1 point, one contract. That's $50. One contract. 30 points. Right back to where? 54.85. That's $1,500 on one contract trade. How do you sleep? So anyway, like I said last night, 11:30, we are going to see 55.05 today. 55.55, it's not out of the picture. It's not. But yesterday over on the spreads, I mean, come on. You got to love that, man. Yesterday we had your gap up, bang, 54.89, get short, boom, drop down to 54.01, well below that 54.45s, well below it. And as you saw at the end of the day, right back up above 54.46, and then your little, hey, hang on, let's go catch a whole bunch of people short. Let's catch a whole bunch of people that are going to go buy fucking puts overnight because they think about the FOMC. Fucking morons. Here you are. Yesterday, on those 54.85 puts, when we hit 54.85 to go buy the puts, $3.43. The writing cannot be any more clear on the wall. Now, because we are up plus 1%, plus 55 points on the ES, plus 300 points over on the NASDAQ, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be our 6th gap up in a row. You can see nothing but gap ups all month through July, even though July is essentially red until we get open. And like I said, I want me. I want that 54.71 close above today. That's what I want. And I want Jerome Powell to fucking give it to me. Like I said, going both ways yesterday, 54.90, 54.85 puts, calls, 100%. $2.50, $3 credit, boom. 54.40, 54.45 put spread, $2.50, $3.50, $4 some people even got. And yes, you had to scalp it off at the end of the day because right there at fucking 3:50 p.m., 54, 52.75, and then they slammed it down on you right back down below, right below the 5-day moving average, below the 50-day moving average, which is where you came up to right there in the middle of the afternoon. 50-day moving average puked right off of it. Everything looks bearish on the SPX. And the reason it looks bearish is because everything is inside the QQQ. Come over, look at your 4 days. Thursday, when the bottom hit on that minus 2% day. Friday, Monday, Tuesday. It just can't be any more clear that this is supportive where we're at. And now, with the FOMC day, can finally start getting out of this zone, essentially expecting with a biased expectation. Now that Japan raised rates, Japan is up over 1%. The UK FTSE up over 1%. We're already up over 1%. We're not expecting to get too much greater, too much better than that, but we've got the chance now to go get above that 55.05 today. Over here on the QQQ, again, took out that low over there on Thursday. Okay, so it took out the low on Thursday. We put in a lower low. Broke the 100-day moving average yesterday. Closed up above the 5-day moving average, or did we? I don't know. I don't have the overnight shaded out. 50 retracement down to the October or the April lows. 50 retracement. We traced half of it. We are below the 50-day. We are below the 10-day. The 20-day is way up here. Makes the screen look way too big. 5-day, 100-day. There ain't nothing bullish at all. Nothing at all about what's going on over here on the QQQ. However, because now that Big Daddy Bill Gates, who's going to vaccinate everybody, whether you like it or not, because you got to eat. 422.92 the close, 413.85 where we're at right now. So essentially everybody that played Microsoft puts is fucked. Now they can buy back shares because earnings are over. So they can start the share buybacks all over again now that they have reported. Later on today, we get Meta. Tomorrow we get Amazon. We get, what is it? Amazon and Apple. They can start buying back shares as well. So that's where it all comes out of. So again, VIX, where I put it in there early in the morning yesterday. And this isn't going to show up, but whatever it is. Here, right there, 8 o'clock in the morning. You've got a bullish setup here heading into the FOMC over here on the VIX. And that's exactly what you got yesterday. That tag right there to 1622, right at the open, and you're splash on up. As long as you're above 1622, you're taking your chances. But again, having looked at the bigger, broader, wider picture of everything, it's all QQQ. Dow Jones, looking at the futures here, above the 20, the 10, the 5. Over here on the Russell, above the 20, the 10, the 5. And then you come over here on the ES where we are just tagging the 10-day moving average. The NASDAQ just slowly recovering that 5-day moving average, which it's not hard because that 5 days we've been trading in the same zone. 10-day moving average, absolutely required. But this big one right here, the ES 55.55, that essentially is the goal line. That's the goal line to go do your touchdown dance at. So get this off the screen. Come on back over to the charts because everybody is looking for the magical answer that will bring them to the euphoric level of being able to go to Thailand and have that threesome and go both ways and win the lottery because you got 6 balls. Dow Jones had that bullish 4. Boom, boom. Came right down to it. Pop. Dow Jones been great. Been absolutely fucking fantastic for the last 5-6 days. Over here on the IWM, looking at a same thing, 5 days. Come down here. Here's your lows over here on Monday, 215. Boop, boop. Or Friday. Bop, bop, bop. Nothing whatsoever to be bearish about over on the IWM. Look at your TLT from a big wide point coming over here on 90-day highs, coming up here to the March highs on the TLT, the 20-year. Dollar getting smashed. Dollar Japanese yen getting obliterated. And here we go. Microsoft, overnight 422.92. Wow, 389. Magically, right to 389. And here you are at 413. Almost completely filled your gap overnight. AMD, smiley faces over on AMD. Oh shit, AMD, oh shit, oh my God. AMD is now green on the year, having jumped above 144.25. Looking here, what are we talking about here? A 15, 12, 13 point move to the upside. Everybody short on AMD, blown out. Like I said to you, Richie, when you asked about AMD, 160, 164, that's your upside on AMD. But again, coming back to what it's all about the biggest fucking scam out there that you have ever lived through, that being NVIDIA. And oh my God, I cannot believe this. No, I cannot do that because this was after hours. It came down to 100 and a penny. 100 and a fucking penny. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, you got your big gap up over here on NVIDIA, back up above that big 107, 108 area, recovered. If you want to get long NVIDIA, dude, buy a ticket, go to Thailand. You at least you'd enjoy getting fucked over there. So here we are on the FOMC day. And as I've given you your prep, which I don't need to be on here anymore, I will go back on to where we are because, again, beautiful. Hey, Tim, can you send me a track record of your trades? Motherfucker, you don't watch any fucking videos. You don't see. I share this every goddamn day. QQQ, huge day. 12.4 range. Huge day. Big red close after the gap up. Double bottom. 454, 455, 454, 455. Double bottom. IWM, completely unfazed. So again, please refer back to your email there from Sunday, which is in full and complete detail about how to provide the preparation for the FOMC meeting and how to trade it. All of that, which is an extensively long email, as you know, because it's the weekend and you have plenty of time to go over it, plenty of time to get ready for today. And if you are going to trade today from that 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock period, and you have to work, you have a job, not your business, but you actually go and punch a time clock, and you want to trade the FOMC meeting, right around lunchtime, shit your pants. Just shit your pants. They're not going to make you stay at work. And there's nothing they're going to say. I mean, they're too fucking embarrassed to do anything. So right around lunch, or if you want to do it prior to lunch, shit your pants. And then you can go out here and you can play with the FOMC boys, because 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, put your fucking helmet on.
Fuck this job, fuck you boss. Fuck your profit and fuck your loss. Fuck you, Linda, at the front desk too. Guy in the mail room, fuck you. This whole company can slide my knob. Fuck all y'all, fuck this job.